A round of applause is in order for this collective. I literally just sat, channeled this energy, could not help but clap my hands for you. Congratulations is really what your guides are saying at this time. If you are wondering if it's working out, it is working out. Let this be your confirmation that it is working out, and it's working out better than you're expecting. I was hearing overnight success that took years, and some of the examples I was being given for anybody who follows pop music like I do, Sabrina Carpenter is one that was coming to mind, as well as Chapel Roan, where all of a sudden they had this exponential rise where they're becoming household names, but they had been releasing music, working on their craft for years and years and years before that, but suddenly now people know them. That's kind of the energy that you are emanating right now. There is something that you've been dedicating yourself to, thinking about starting. Okay, depending where you're at in this journey, just know that when you do reach this success that is destined for you, it's going to look overnight to everybody else who is not involved, who is not following along your journey. But you will know the amount of dedication that it took to your path in order to get to that level. And I was also hearing Take a Bow by Rihanna because of the, how about a round of applause? I really feel like because of the amount of success that you are going to be stepping into, don't be surprised if people are coming out of the woodworks trying to get back into your life or be back in your energy suddenly because they see how great you're doing and they want a piece of it. But you're going to have the opportunity and the discernment to say no to those people who, again, rejected you perhaps early on in your path, didn't support you, whatever it is for each person here in this collective. Okay, but let's get more to this message. But yeah, congratulations are in order. Be ready to be applauded on a public scale if that is what you're looking for. Otherwise, this is just your guides are really cheering you on right now, saying you did it. Okay, you really did it. You made it work. You made it to the finish line. And it's all, I'm just hearing it's all changing for you. Okay, so you got the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Temperance, and the Star. Yeah, this is your energy, okay? You have always been this emotionally intuitive, empathetic being, okay? You lead from the heart. You lead with your emotions. You understand other people's emotions, okay? And at times I feel like that felt like a weakness to you. Perhaps you've been one of those people who feels like, oh, I'm too sensitive, or people have told you you're too sensitive. Why are you making a big deal out of this? Those types of things. But there's something about how tuned in you are to your energy, how tuned in you are to other people, that now there is a shift that is taking place where people are seeing themselves within you, okay? And you are reflecting out something that is very relatable, okay, is coming through. It's like people see a portion of them in you, and that's why you are gaining this success, okay? That's why you are reaching this star potential. For some of you too, this could be related to celebrities. I really do feel like you may be attracting the eyes of a celebrity as well with that star card. But it's something about you being your true self, okay? Sticking to your authenticity, even when the path tried to derail you, even when people, again, doubted you on your path, trying to convince you to be a different way, act a different way, do a different thing. You stayed truth to your soul's knowing, and you were allowing yourself to be led through that. And that's why you're receiving this wish fulfillment in divine timing. The divine is really stepping in to allow this to happen now, okay? Where you're able to reach that peace, harmony, and balance. And it was just 333 as I started saying that. And I feel like 333 is all about collaboration, working together. And I do feel like that is what you've been doing with your divine team, okay? Your spirit team, God, source, universe, whatever it is that you resonate with, that is this higher power that you are connected to, that has access to infinite abundance. You've really tapped into that, and you're moving your life in that way, in that direction, to your wish fulfillment, feeling so comfortable, again, knowing the journey that it took you to sit here after filling every single cup, after being poured out, after cups falling, all of the disappointment and things along your path, that you continue to persevere through and started to continue to pour into yourself and allow you to sit here so comfortably in the knowing that you finally reached a certain destination, a certain accomplishment, a milestone. And yeah, you're just sitting here getting all of the applause that you deserve, okay? Getting all of the praise, and it's so well deserved. And this next chapter that is opening up for you from this success is going to, again, just be so divinely led, so covered in divinity. I don't know, I can't stop saying that, but There's something about you feeling so connected to that source and it being so clear in your physical, tangible reality that by following that voice, by following that call, it is paying off, okay? I feel like you're stepping into something so impassioned. You're leading from a place of passion. You're leading from a place of what fulfills you, what inspires you, and that is blazing a path forward for, again, new creations, new connections. And this is what you're leaving behind, okay? We had the Seven of Swords popping out, and I feel like this is related to that take a bow energy where it's like people have lied and talked down on your path, okay? They've tried to deceive you. They've tried to manipulate you. They've tried to take things from you. And that is what you are leaving behind, okay? You're leaving that behind in this past reality that is closing out for you now, okay? And it's been a very unknown, scary, emotionally taxing journey for you. A lot of the times you had to take steps without knowing where it was going to lead you. You had to walk this path without understanding where exactly the destination was, while your shadows, while these dark energies were trying to pull you down. You persevered through that. And another queen here, Queen of Pentacles, that is why you're receiving this abundance. That is why things are growing exponentially with this rabbit here. It's like you're putting something out, everyone's going to know your name. Get ready.